So I just wanted to add a little disclaimer to this video that after I made it, I raged for a good hour or so afterwards. Yeah, this is the kind of video that's gonna really upset you. It upset me to hell. So yeah, this is just get ready for this one, because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna make you mad. And I don't know what the hell to do with it. I don't know what to do with this anger. So, I guess I'm gonna go clean my bathroom again. Rage cleaning. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do with this anger. I don't know what to do with this rage. But anyway, this is your disclaimer. Good luck. Alright guys, you ready for another tough video? This one's gonna hurt. How 2025 makes Trump's emergency power grab legal. Donald Trump is president again, and the U.S. is now at war. U.S. bombs are falling in Iran. American forces are active across the region. This is not speculation or projection. This is happening right now. And while the public watches the war unfold abroad, something even more dangerous is happening here at home. It's called Project 2025. It's a blueprint that gives Trump the legal tools to turn this war into a permanent power grab. Here's how it works, step by step. Part 1. What is Project 2025? Project 2025 is a real and published plan created by Trump-aligned think tanks like the Heritage Foundation. It's nearly 1,000 pages of detailed policy, and it's already being implemented. The plan calls for firing up to 50,000 civil servants, replacing them with personal loyalists, ending the independence of agencies like the DOJ and the FBI, reconstructing the government so that almost all power flows directly to the president. In wartime, these changes become even more dangerous. Project 2025 is about more than just efficiency. It's about building a legal dictatorship on paper. And now, with war underway, Trump has the perfect excuse to activate it. Part 2, the Insurrection Act. One of the first tools that Trump can use is the Insurrection Act. It allows him to send federal troops into U.S. cities without governor's approval. In 2020, Trump threatened to use it during protests. In 2025, he is not going to hesitate. Project 2025 supports early, aggressive use of the Insurrection Act to respond to protests, border crossings, or domestic unrest. Under the current war climate, Trump could claim that dissent is siding with the enemy. That's all he needs to justify martial law tactics here at home. Part 3, emergency powers and secret orders. Here's where it gets even more serious, I'm sorry to say. In a national emergency, or wartime, the president can activate a set of powers. The president can activate a set of classified powers, known as PEDs, Presidential Emergency Action Documents. The secret directives could allow Trump to suspend habeas corpus, detain citizens without trial, shut down the internet, oh Jesus, censor the press, and delay or disrupt elections. We don't know everything in these documents, but we do know this. Project 2025 is structured to remove all internal resistance to using them. It replaces apolitical civil servants with loyalists who won't question the order. Once Trump activates emergency powers during war, there is nobody left to stop him. Holy Jesus. Part 4. Oh, this is a hard one. Part 4, controlling information. Project 2025 also calls for a crackdown on media and public institutions, defunding NPR and PBS, ending protections for journalists, investigating anti-war speech, During a war, that becomes a powerful tool. Protesters become traitors, journalists become threats, social media becomes a battlefield. Already, we are seeing rhetoric escalate. Claims that critics of the war are with Iran or undermining the troops. With Project 2025 in place, those accusations can become legal justification for arrest, surveillance, and shutdown. Part 5. Destabilizing democracy. Elections do not stop during war unless somebody makes them stop. Project 2025 gives Trump control over federal elections infrastructure. He can interfere in mail-in ballots. He can block certification through loyal state officials. And he can delay voting under emergency pretense. Yeah, it's not about winning fairly, because he can't. It's about breaking the system until the only power left is his. Trump doesn't need to stage a coup. He already has a war, and he already has a plan. And Project 2025 gives him the legal, political, and structural tools to use this moment to lock in permanent powers. If we don't start talking about this right now, if we wait until the war spreads or the orders drop, it's going to be too late. I cannot stress that enough. This is not a theory, guys. This is actually happening right now. And we are running out of time to stop it. Oh my God, this shit scares me more than anything else. I I'm so fucking mad at MAGA right now. You dumb motherfuckers. But you know, if I'm gonna be mad, let's get mad. I can get mad at Hillary, you know, for being so afraid of Bernie that she had to screw the country over and screw with Bernie because she was going to lose her election. And because she did that, Trump got in. Because nobody wanted anything to do with Democrats after that. Fucking Hillary destroyed all this. We would have been on a completely different timeline. Hillary did this to us. But I can't go back in time. I mean, now is right now, and Trump is the one who is doing this to us. Doesn't matter how we got here, here we are. That piece of fucking garbage. You could tell the man was not breastfed. He didn't get enough love from his mommy or his daddy, or whatever the his problem is. But we have a tyrant, we have a dictator, and he has a plan. And if we don't start doing something about it, we're done. We're done. We won't be able to protest. We won't be. America is not what it used to be. It is just not. We cannot look at this country like it used to be. Oh, it's okay. We'll just vote them out, or we'll elect better people, or we'll protest. You got to understand that kind of stuff is disappearing so quick. It's disappearing. It's going to be gone before we even get to the elections. He is going to make goddamn sure of it. And I'm probably going to get demonetized for all the swearing that I'm doing, but this is upsetting. I mean, I'm not even monetized yet. But when I do, this is going to be one of those videos that they're going to just rip out, because fuck all this. Fuck Trump. Fuck Project 2025. I will not. I just spent half my paycheck on solar-powered radio, the solar-powered charging station for my electronics, a water filter. I'm preparing. I got an atlas of maps of the entire country. Because if we don't have internet, I'm not getting lost. I gotta have a map. So I am preparing. I really am. And over the next 2 days, my family and I will be packing our bug-out bags. We've got a list of things, and I've made videos on it, and we've got all this stuff laying around the house. We just got to get it into the bags. So we need to take this as serious as a heart attack. Okay? I know that there's a lot of things going on. I know, and they're doing their best to distract us. The last thing they want us doing is looking at this. They don't want us looking at 2025. They don't want us looking at home. They want us to be looking at the war. All the shiny things that are happening, going on. You know, look at this, look at here. No, look in your own backyard. Make sure that this doesn't happen. Be aware. Be educated. Go read Project 2025 yourself. I don't know what we're going to do, guys, but we better do it fast. And fuck you, MAGA. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for the comments, the views, the likes, the shares. I'm sorry I'm angry at MAGA. But if you guys would have just paid attention, if you guys would have just listened to anybody who loved you and cared about you, you never would have done this to our country. I understand more than anybody. I lived in a red state for 49 years. I get it. I understand. You wanted to break it down. You wanted to tear the whole system apart and let it come back. But what you didn't think is that people like Trump, who is just going to gobble everything up for himself. This is a big, beautiful, amazing country. And we're about to lose it. Anyway, guys, take a deep breath. Take a walk. Get your shit together. And let's all stick together, okay? Even MAGA. Like, MAGA, you make me mad. But I still have love for you. Because you are an American. I grew up with you guys. I miss my Republican friends. And I'm so sorry that the system failed you and that you felt you had to do this. Anyway, stick around. I got more videos coming. And I am so sorry that the truth hurts. So I will see you in the comments. Take care, everybody. Bye.